So I have an air conditioning problem and I need to change the aircon compressor or the aircon pump. First thing I have to do is take the cover off and strip this away. Then I've got to get the auxiliary belt off, or the drive belt. That's the first thing I've got to do. I've loosened this off and I've taken this off. This is a 7mm socket and this is a 13mm socket. And what should happen is that it should pull away. There we go. And pivot it on that. And it should go. That's out of the way now. And now I should be able to get to the tensioner. Now there'll be a little spline socket thing. I'll just show you if it's here. Yeah, there it is. This thing here, I'm not sure what size it is. Does it say 55? So I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to get a long handled ratchet, and that should release the tension. Then I'm going to take the belt off, and then I'll be back. Okay, that's whipped off. I moved the tensioner with the ratchet, held it. I didn't put the drill bit in, but I have got a 4mm bit somewhere next to me. But yeah, I should be able to whip this off now. So get a bit of light there. Should be able to just whip this off over the tensioners and what's that? Is that yeah, that's the water pump. Feed it through here underneath the crank. It's about 10 minutes later. It's come to my attention that you need to take this intercooler off to be able to get the belt on or off. So I'm going to take the intercooler off. This intercooler, whatever it is, you can actually see the model there now. Anyway, this has got to come off. I've had this off before. It's 4 bolts. It's a bolt there, there, and there are 2 down there. The 2 down there are an absolute nightmare to get to. And it looks like this bracket's got to come off. So take the 4 bolts off. So 1, 2, 3, 4 down there, and then probably take this whole bracket off, which is that bolt there. I think there's 1 more bolt down there as well, and then there's probably a few bolts down there. So I've got to try and free this anyway. 4 bolts plus 2. Let's see. So I mentioned the 4 bolts. One of them is right down there, difficult to get to, but if you put your hand in down here, down this side, you can just about get to it and then loosen it off. I have a feeling the other one, the bottom right one, I'll have to get from the bottom, which is a pain because obviously I have to take the under tray off, but you know, whatever. I'll take this out now. I should be able to get that with my hand now. Let's see. Maybe. I've taken this feed box thing off as well from here. That just pulls out of there and pulls out of the air box. The next thing I'm going to do is, see that turbo pipe there? I don't know if you can see it because of the torch, but you can see a union clip, I think that's what it's called. This here. I'll take that off next, and then this clip here. And then that'll free it up so that I can move the intercooler out of the way. Okay, so this pipe's off. It will need a bit of a clean. It's quite dirty really. I'll clean that off. I'll clean this off too. So you can see what I'm trying to do. So I'm taking this intercooler off. There's 1 bolt left to go. So far so good. Alright, so I've got the car jacked up on the off side because that's where the compressor is, and I've taken this off the under tray, taken the bolts out with a 10mm ratchet, and now I'm going to pull this away. This will hang down. I'll get probably on top of it and then I'll have a look up there. I've got the belt off. Actually, it was very easy, and you don't need to take the bracket and all that off just to do the belt. Although it does, well, I'm not going to say it helps actually, but basically the belt gets trapped there, in between the bracket and the aircon pump. So it's certainly easy with the under tray off. Yeah, but there's my belt anyway. So I can take it off and have a look at that in a minute. Anyway, obviously this video is to replace the aircon pump which is sat there, so I'm going to carry on doing that, I suppose. The next thing I'll need to do is take this off here, and I think this will be taken off from the top again. I'll have to put a big long bar down to take it off, I imagine. Okay, I ended up getting the plate off, and there it is. Make sure you don't lose these pad things. It comes off with two 10mm bolts, and I'll just show you how I did it in the end. I didn't do it from the top, I did it from the side here. So underneath the wheel arch, you just put the little thing with the 10 on there, over there, and in there. See where the end of the ratchet is? That's how I did it. That was the easiest way to do it. 2 bolts, it wasn't too bad. So put that out of the way. How are we looking now? So we've got this, I don't know what it is, maybe an oil cooler or something. And I might have to strap that like that, something like that. But there we go. So there's the pump. So a few bolts there. I managed to get that intercooler off. There's a bolt there. You know, the one that I did get off before. It was a bit of a nightmare. There you go. There was a bolt there. So obviously take this oil thing off, and then you just be able to get some space. You can put your hand through here, but I ended up having to put the ratchet over there at the fan. It was a nightmare, but it's off now anyway, so that should move away now. So you've got this free as well. I'll have to probably strap that up. I've taken a nut off here, and there are probably more nuts on this bracket I've got to take off, so I'll probably have to well, I'll have a feel around and see what else I can get. I think there might be a few more 8mm bolts on that bracket. I'll have a look. Alright, so this intercooler, obviously I took the 4 bolts off now, and I've had to be a bit forceful with it, but I've pulled it so it's loose now, reasonably loose. And I'm going to take this off as well because it's in the paint. This is in the way. I want to be able to pull this up and down freely, really. So I've soaked that in GT85. I'm going to try and get that free. I may as well clean a few bits while I'm here. But what I really want to do is get to the 2 bolts, one there and one down there. And that means I can get the bracket off. And when I can get the bracket off, I'll be able to free the aircon pump, which is just down there. So there are a few bolts down here as well, small, well, nuts actually, I think they are. But yeah, I've let this soak, and it's stuck solid, so never mind. I prefer that out of the way, but it's one of those things. Also, this is pulled out, which I'd have thought there should be a clip, and there's not, but that's okay. I'll clean that and put that back later. I've pushed this to the side, and I need to get this bolt out, and then I'm going to move it, and there's another bolt down there. So this should be straightforward. Bit of an angle there, but it'll come. There we go. And that's to undo this bracket. The bracket should come off quite easily. There are 2 bolts on the alternator, which, 2 nuts on the alternator, which I've already taken off. So this should be fairly straightforward. You can see that's coming out now. There's another one at the bottom. Oh, there's a bit stiff actually. See if I can get that off. Yeah, ideally you don't really want it twisted like that, but doing this one-handed because of the camera. That could have, yeah, there you go, it's coming off now. So I've got to get the one at the bottom as well, and I'll be back. And then pull the intercooler thing up, and you'll notice that it sits on top of the fan there, and then you can just get the ratchet in and then undo the bottom one. The bottom one's really easy to get to once that's pulled out of the way, and you can see here, just undoing it, and then hopefully it should just all fall away. Let's see if that's loose enough to do it now. Okay, so I've just had a big fight with this thing, but I won in the end. Basically, you've got to hold this bracket, pull it out of the way as much as possible, which there's not a lot of flex at all. There are two ears that stick out under there. You have to pull it out of the way. Then with a 10mm socket, you can undo the top bolt, and the top bolt will fall out. But what I need to do now is take this out, and that's because there are two bolts there that are holding the pipes in, and you need to be able to get the socket or a spanner in there. So this is going to have to come out now. I might move this as well, but probably just this. Alright, so I've got those things out. That was a massive struggle. Now, these two here, the two gas things, you can't see them, but well, you can there. Just taking the third bolt out now with a spanner, and it should be on locating lug things. I don't want this to just drop on me now. Let's see what it does. I don't think it will. Just doing this by hand now. It should have locating lugs, I'm pretty sure it does. So it shouldn't just drop straight. Oh no, it's gonna drop. Alright, hang on. Alright, I might have to put this over here. Hang on. Okay. I don't know if you can see it there, but can't do much. Okay. There we go. Get this bolt out first, I think. I've just fiddled around and unplugged this, so you should be good to go now. There we go, and it's out. Oh, it's out. Felt like it took forever. Okay.